Rome, a city steeped in history and myth, traces its origins back to the legend of twin brothers, Romulus and Remus. These legendary figures are central to Rome's foundation story, embodying the spirit and resilience that would come to define the city. Abandoned as infants and raised by a she-wolf, the twins grew up with an extraordinary bond to nature and each other. This unusual upbringing by the she-wolf, known as Lupa, is a symbol of Rome's strength and tenacity. As they matured, the twins decided to found a city. Their vision was to create a place that would stand the test of time, a city that would become the heart of a great civilization. However, they quarreled over the location and, in a fit of rage, Romulus killed Remus. This tragic event marked the beginning of Rome's complex history, filled with both glory and strife. Romulus became the sole founder and ruler of the newly established city, which he named Rome after himself. His leadership set the stage for the city's future expansion and dominance. This legend, though likely embellished, highlights the themes of rivalry, ambition, and destiny that would shape Rome's future. It underscores the idea that greatness often comes at a high cost. The early Romans were a pastoral people, living simple lives in a region dotted with hills and valleys. Their connection to the land was profound, influencing their culture and traditions. The rugged terrain around Rome provided natural defenses, while the fertile valleys supported agriculture, which was crucial for the city's sustenance and growth. The Tiber River provided a vital waterway for trade and transportation. It was the lifeline of early Rome, facilitating commerce and communication with neighboring regions. As Rome grew, it attracted settlers from surrounding areas, drawn by the promise of prosperity and protection. This influx of people brought diverse skills and cultures, enriching Roman society. Gradually, Rome expanded its influence and power, establishing itself as a formidable force in the ancient world. The city's strategic location and resourcefulness played key roles in its rise. The Romans were known for their practicality, discipline, and military prowess. These qualities were not only essential for their survival, but also for their conquests and governance. Roman generals and soldiers meticulously planned their strategies, ensuring that their campaigns were successful. Their disciplined approach to warfare set them apart from their adversaries. The legend of Romulus and Remus, passed down through generations, instilled a sense of pride and shared identity among the Roman people. It was a story that united them, reminding them of their common heritage. This shared narrative fostered a strong community spirit, encouraging cooperation and collective effort in building and defending their city. It served as a founding myth, explaining their origins and justifying their claim to greatness. The story of Romulus and Remus was more than just a tale, it was a cornerstone of Roman identity. While the historical accuracy of the legend is debated, its impact on Roman culture and self-perception is undeniable. It shaped the way Romans viewed themselves and their place in the world. The symbols and artifacts related to Romulus and Remus became integral to Roman art and culture, reflecting the enduring legacy of their story. It became a powerful symbol of Rome's destiny to rule. The legend reinforced the belief that Rome was fated to achieve greatness and lead the ancient world. The story of Romulus and Remus is just the beginning of Rome's long and complex history. It lays the foundation for understanding the values and ambitions that would drive the Roman people to conquer and shape the ancient world. From its humble beginnings as a small settlement, Rome would evolve into a mighty empire, leaving an enduring legacy that continues to fascinate and inspire us today. The transformation from a modest village to a sprawling empire was marked by numerous challenges and triumphs, each contributing to the rich tapestry of Roman history. Rome's expansion was driven by a combination of military might, strategic alliances, and innovative governance. The empire's reach extended across continents, influencing countless cultures and societies. Today, the remnants of ancient Rome stand as a testament to its enduring legacy. The city's ruins and monuments continue to captivate the imagination, reminding us of a civilization that once ruled the known world. For centuries, Rome was ruled by kings, some benevolent, others tyrannical. These kings held absolute power, making decisions that shaped the lives of their subjects and the future of Rome itself. The last king, Tarquinius Superbus, was a cruel and oppressive ruler who alienated the Roman people. His reign was marked by harsh policies and a disregard for the welfare of his citizens, leading to widespread discontent. His reign came to an abrupt end in 509 BC when he was overthrown in a popular uprising led by Lucius Junius Brutus. This uprising was fueled by the collective anger and frustration of the Roman populace, who had endured years of tyranny. This event marked a turning point in Roman history, signaling the end of the monarchy and the birth of the Roman Republic. The establishment of the Republic was a bold experiment in governance, aiming to create a more just and equitable society. The Romans, wary of centralized power, were determined to prevent the rise of another tyrant. They sought to create a system where power was not concentrated in the hands of a single individual, but was instead distributed among many. They established a new system of government, the Republic, based on the principle of shared power and the rule of law. This system was designed to ensure that all citizens had a voice in the governance of their city. The Republic was designed to ensure that no one individual could hold absolute authority, with power distributed among various institutions and officials. This distribution of power was intended to create a balance and prevent the abuse of authority. At the heart of the Republic was the Senate, a council of elder statesmen who advised the magistrates and held significant influence over Roman politics. The Senate was a stabilizing force, guiding the Republic through times of crisis and change. The Senate, composed of members from Rome's most prominent families, served as a guardian of tradition and a check on the power of elected officials. These senators were often experienced and wise, bringing a wealth of knowledge to their roles. Its members, known as senators, were highly respected figures who played a crucial role in shaping Roman policy. Their decisions and debates helped to steer the course of the Republic, influencing everything from military campaigns to economic policies. The transition from monarchy to republic was not without its challenges. The new system faced numerous obstacles as it sought to establish itself and gain the trust of the Roman people. Rome faced threats from neighboring tribes and internal conflicts between different social classes. These challenges tested the resilience and adaptability of the Republic, forcing it to evolve and strengthen its institutions. However, the Republic, with its emphasis on civic duty, military service, and the pursuit of the common good, proved to be a remarkably resilient system of government. The values of the Republic inspired its citizens to work together for the betterment of their society. It laid the foundation for centuries of Roman expansion and dominance. The principles established during the early days of the Republic would guide Rome as it grew from a small city-state into one of the most powerful empires in history. The Roman Republic was a complex and evolving system of government, characterized by a delicate balance of power between different institutions and social classes. This intricate system was designed to prevent any single entity from gaining too much control, ensuring a distribution of authority that would maintain stability and order within the Republic. At the top of the hierarchy were the consuls, two annually elected magistrates who served as the chief executives of the Republic. These consuls were pivotal figures, embodying the executive power of the state and acting as the highest-ranking officials in the Roman political system. The consuls held imperium, the power to command armies, administer justice, and propose laws. This imperium granted them significant authority, allowing them to lead military campaigns, oversee legal matters, and introduce new legislation to the Senate and the people. To prevent abuse of power, the consul's authority was limited in several ways. These checks and balances were crucial in maintaining the Republic's integrity and preventing any individual from becoming too powerful. Their term of office was short, typically lasting only 1 year, which ensured that no consul could hold on to power for an extended period. They had to share power with each other, creating a system of mutual oversight and cooperation. This dual leadership meant that each consul could check the other's actions, fostering a collaborative approach to governance. Additionally, their decisions could be vetoed by other magistrates, such as the tribunes of the plebs. This veto power was a critical tool for ensuring that the consul's actions were in the best interest of the Republic and its citizens. The tribunes, elected by the common citizens, had the power to protect the interests of the plebeians and veto actions deemed harmful to their rights. This role was essential in giving a voice to the lower classes and ensuring that their concerns were addressed within the political system. The Roman Republic was not a democracy in the modern sense. While it incorporated elements of popular participation, it was fundamentally an oligarchy where the wealthy elite held significant sway. Political power was concentrated in the hands of the wealthy elite, the patricians who dominated the Senate and held most of the important magistracies. These patricians were the aristocratic families who had significant influence over the Republic's political and social life. However, the Republic did incorporate elements of popular participation. This inclusion was vital in maintaining a semblance of balance and ensuring that the broader population had a role in the political process. Citizens voted in assemblies to elect officials, ratify treaties, and declare war. These assemblies were a key aspect of the Republic's political structure, providing a platform for the citizens to express their will and influence the direction of the state. The Roman Republic, despite its flaws and internal tensions, proved to be a remarkably successful form of government. Its ability to adapt and evolve over time allowed it to navigate numerous challenges and maintain its dominance. It allowed Rome to expand its territory, conquer powerful enemies, and establish itself as the dominant power in the Mediterranean world. The Republic's military prowess and strategic acumen were instrumental in its expansion and consolidation of power. The Republic's legacy of law, governance, and civic duty would continue to influence Western civilization for centuries to come. Its contributions to legal and political thought have left an indelible mark on the development of modern democratic systems and the rule of law.